Hello everyone, it's Allie,
and the intro I made for this video was way too freaking long, so here's the summary. I want to renovate my living room to something more brighter and fun, but still relaxing. This is what we're working with here. Dylan and I recently bought this floor lamp from IKEA, got this mini glass table from my parents, got some more glass pieces from the thrift, and pretty much everything else was thrifted over the years. So the goal is to fill in the room with a new rug and an inviting coffee table because I hate this rolling one. I want to make the mirror more interesting as well and cover up the front of that TV stand that we have. I saved some pictures from Pinterest for inspiration. I drew my own little diagram, made one on Fonto to get the color scheme down, and after endless hours of searching for a rug and coffee table online, I finally found them on Amazon in my price range. This exact coffee table was double the price on Wayfair, so always check other sites before purchasing. I then went back to the thrift store and IKEA to get some more pieces, and now we may start the video.
Hey, so I went to an IKEA, I went to a Target, I went to thrift, and we even went to Spirit Halloween since everything's 50% off. I wanted to put something on that wall above the two orange chairs, and we found this, and 'tis the season for, you know, scary Christmas decorations. Me and Dylan found these yellow curtains at IKEA. We bought this giant box at IKEA. They're on sale for $3. And since we can't put anything on that back wall because that's a firewall and we don't own this house, so in order for us to put something on that wall, it has to be like really light so I can hang it with like the Dollar Tree stick hooks. And so I was thinking of making a frame out of this, just cutting out the middle. And then another option, I was thinking of maybe for the mirror, I could probably just cut the waviness that I wanted and then stick that to the mirror. We are going to keep those cow print pillowcases, which looks very similar to that. Another option for that back wall behind us, I went to Target and I got the tension rod for the TV stand, and I also picked up these two small ones because I figured on the little ledges to that shelf right there, I could stick it up and then have curtains hanging down. I think this would fit up there. I think it would stick. I haven't tried it. So these things are really super easy to use, and like, actually, I don't even know how to use it though. Unscrew rod section. Where is the screw? There is no screw. Babe, I need your help. Wait, I think I figured it out. Maybe you got popped this way. Or maybe I just broke it. Where the hell is the screw it's talking about? Are you doing it? Oh. Alright, fine. I got it. Alright, I figured it out, guys. Not Dylan. You just unscrew it by twisting this. And voila! Oh, also we got this thing from Spirit Halloween. He was $12, and I thought he would be cute to leave out during the Christmas season because he's one of the toys that they wrap up in the movie. And then I also bought this glass vase. It's the same purple tone that I put in my little diagrams. A good way to establish a color scheme in a room is just through decorations, and especially vases. And we're gonna actually roll out the rug and the coffee table. Forgot to mention we bought this plant. It was only 15 bucks at IKEA. Wow, you see how much of a difference a coffee table and a rug makes in a plant? I tried to put these curtains behind here, but since we have so much white and black, having this big white wall here is like the perfect opportunity to put a splash of color. So I think I'm gonna put the yellow curtains here, and then with the excess fabric, because we got them from IKEA, and IKEA, they have the longest curtains for no reason. So with the excess fabric, I'm going to use that to make the TV curtains. I had to pull my couch a little bit off the wall, that way it could have that wavy effect. I think it looks really cool, like having that texture and color. Texture by like just how wavy it is behind the couch. Such a simple little thing that I think looks really cool. So now I'm at Target looking at the curtains, and I found this purple one, which is kind of similar to the one we had, but it's a lot more dimmer, not as bright, and like the other one was kind of like for a child's room or something, and this one fits pretty well. It's only 13 bucks, so I think I'm gonna get that one. But I also found these ones that are kind of like sheer, which I like the sheerness. You know, I want to let in some light also. I'm gonna see what Dylan picks. After consulting with Dylan, we decided, dun dun dun, to go with the purple. No, I'm actually pretty stoked on this one. How does it look? Dylan is editing our podcast. Unusual podcast. You know what's up. You know the drill. Which, by the way, this room right here, that's going to be a whole nother project, a whole nother video. I gotta make that look just as cool as it does in here. That area right there with the vinyls and stuff, I honestly want to get rid of all of it. Dylan won't let me. Record player doesn't even work. And it just like darkens that side of the room so much. It's like everything is like so bright and colorful and pretty and inviting, and then it's just like... I've seen on Urban Outfitters, they have this like book stand type deal, and it looks so cute, and I can just imagine it there. Of course, it's way too expensive, and I'm not buying that. It's not that necessary. Me just window shopping online, I saw it and I was like, oh, that would look so cool in my house. I made a couple test runs to see like how it would work, how I would cut it with the X-Acto knife. That could work. It would look very similar to the one that I had, or the one that I have upstairs in my bedroom. But I also had another idea. I thought of maybe just cutting out random shapes and then just putting them in random parts of the mirror, like so. I guess I'm gonna do that. All I'm using is the cardboard box that came with the coffee table for when I'm cutting. That way I don't end up cutting the floor. This is a part where I sketched out some shapes to cut out. However, upon actually cutting them, I realized it was way better to just wing it and go with the movement of my hand instead, since you can't really cut small curves in cardboard with that X-Acto knife. So after cutting them, I had to erase all the pencil markings I originally made. I then proceeded to smooth any edges with my scissors, and with the double-sided tape that I got from the Dollar Tree, I applied it to the areas that would be touching the mirror, and voila! She's kind of a work of art. Dude, this one kind of looks like a penis.
The fuck? Looks like a cow dick.
Oh my god. Can you...
That looks like a bird. Wait, hold up. Don't cut that. Hold that up.
Where do you see a bird?
The part that your head is holding, or that your hand is holding, is the head.
This is the head though. Wing, tail.
And a fucking dolphin tail? Dylan said this is a head, these are the wings, and that's the tail. What kind of fucking dolphin bird?
It's a fish bird.
Anyways, where's my seal? But if you look at it like this, there's a seal. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Then I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Oh fuck. I thought I could do a little bit of that, but I think it's not so bad. If I color it in with Sharpie, you see? You see how I do that? Skills. This one's gonna go here. This one like that. Oh, it kind of looks like it's cradling that one. And then this one's gonna go down here. Yep. Okay. What do you think, babe? You see, at the end of the day, it's not about what you have money for. It's about what you have a mind for. Because I literally switched up what I was gonna do with this mirror like 10 times. Given that I just cut out pieces of cardboard and stuck it on my mirror, I think it looks pretty legit. I just wanted to spice it up a little bit, just a little spice. And this tape, dude, is awesome. I got this at the Dollar Tree. And you know how much they sell like double-sided tape at a Michael's? You know that shit's expensive. For no reason, bitch, it's tape. Why are you charging me $10 for this? I don't care about the packaging. I don't want to eat the packaging. I just want the tape to be functional. It's sticky. Can you make me sticky tape on a budget? Yes, Dollar Tree can. Michael's cannot. Where did I say this one's going? Let's do a little bit of that. A little bit of sideways. It looks kind of cool. I like that. We're going to do a little bit of sideways for that one. I look so crazy in this video, and I like it. See you guys after this ad. And you're back, and I'm still doing this. So let's skip ahead to where it gets interesting. So here we are. Here's my mirror. Dylan thinks I should fill in these 2 blank spaces and maybe like a little one up there. I don't know, I'm a little indecisive because I kind of like it the way it is. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. So you vote. What do you think? Should I fill it in or should I just leave it the way it is with the corners?
Moving on to the TV stand curtains, I measured and cut off fabric from the yellow IKEA curtains to fit the height of the stand with enough fabric to fold over and create the insert for the tension rod. I ironed a 1/2-inch fold so the back would look nice and clean when I sewed it, and before sewing, I measured the total length again to make sure it was the exact height that I needed. Pretty simple stuff here, and it worked out pretty well.
Maybe it's a little too much fabric, but it is also sheer, so I feel like the fact that it is very wavy, it kind of distracts from being able to see what's inside of it. I'm gonna get a new magnet. I want to get a new magnet. So the finishing touches here is just figuring out what vases and stuff we're gonna keep. I think I'm gonna place my beetle over here. He's staying next to the lamp. He's cute there.
I continued to move things around to my liking in the living room, but I was very all over the place. So here is the final product.